Hi, it's, I don't know what time it is. It is almost 2:30, like 5 minutes. It's practically 2:30. But, I had the wonderful idea of doing a makeup tutorial at this time, because I'm going to a party, this weekend, and I have to dress up as demons, so I don't know exactly what this is going to turn into, but we're also going to do a get to know me. Also, the lighting is trash because it's nighttime. Also, my mom's lights are in their room, so yeah. I'm using my sunglasses as a headband because I don't know where my headband went. It's somewhere. I don't have another one. So I primed my face with moisturizer, and I put some foundation on. I use Sephora in the lightest shade because I have a vitamin D deficiency, so I look like a ghost. And while I put that on, I'm gonna answer some questions from a random get to know me site. The first question is, what is my full name? My full name is legally Nicole Ann Lewis, but I prefer to go by Nico. And Nico means victory, like the goddess of victory, Nike. And my middle name, the third question is if I was named after anyone. My middle name actually comes from my dad's side. His mom was named Ann or something like that. Halfway to fixing my face, I realized that you can't put on prosthetics with foundation on. I'm using whatever these are. I got them from Spirit Halloween yesterday. Ew. So now that I've transformed into my true form, also it's coming up, I don't know how to apply SFX makeup because I'm an idiot, bastard, stupid. But I'm gonna apply the rest of my foundation and then go on to the next step. I put on my foundation, and now it's time for concealer. I put it on the under eyes, my nose, and on my chin, and on any spots I may have. And not on my forehead because I can't fit anything else there. Some people have a problem with their forehead being too big. Mine is quite the opposite at the moment. Mine is too small. I feel like this is my peak form of procrastinating. I have an 1,800 page paper to write by tomorrow and a presentation to go along with it. I mean, I have most of the paper done, but am I gonna do it? No, I'm gonna film a makeup video at 2:45 in the morning because I'm stinking stupid. Also, I forgot to answer another question. Where am I from? I have lived in Sacramento my entire life. That's not exactly true. Apparently when I was really little, before I could remember, I used to live in Oregon, but not anymore. But if I lived in Oregon, I wouldn't be able to meet Roxas, my best friend, so who's the real winner here? Now, I'm gonna apply this powder and answer another question. Here's the 21st question of this thing. My biggest fear. I hate spiders of any kind. I feel like it's a common fear, but I hate spiders. I used to really be afraid of snakes too, but I think since I befriended Roxas, I became to like snakes more. I don't know what else I'm afraid of really. I'm afraid of getting sick, like really sick too. I hate being sick. And like getting salmonella or E. coli. I'm afraid of like, I'm also like afraid of like stupid things. I feel like a real thing would be like dying with people thinking I'm not an amazing person. That sounds conceited, but like I want people to remember me being nice to them and not rude. I don't think I've really been rude to anyone really in my life, unless I was like in kindergarten. I used to be really mean in kindergarten. I used to draw on people's chalk drawings and get in trouble. I was really mean. What is wrong with me? Next we're gonna contour and bronze. I'm using this. What is the most important thing in my life? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would be like my best friend. He's really important to me. I want to spend the rest of my life with him, or as far my life will take me. Have him with me. He's like the only thing that keeps me together most of the time. Now I'm gonna apply contour with the same palette. My favorite celebrities is the next question that I would like to answer. I have a lot of favorite celebrities. I don't know. I like Jeff Goldblum a lot. I like Haley Kiyoko. I like Chadwick Boseman, Chris Evans, anyone on the Avengers. Really? But I think Haley Kiyoko would be like my favorite like artist, I guess. She was in Lemonade Mouth too. But she would be my favorite artist. And I don't know who I'd pick as my like favorite like actor. Probably Jeff Goldblum. I'd like to meet him in real life. He seems like a swell guy. I want him to be my grandpa. My dad. I hope I'm editing this later tonight probably. And like a scary face comes up from there. That'd be real swell. It'd be like the cherry to my night, to my life. I'd probably like never open those again. My neighborhood's scary enough. Next we're gonna do some blush. I'm just gonna use the blush that's in this palette for now. And then answer another question about what's my favorite song. I would go, I don't know. I like Electric Feel. And I like My Boy by Billie Eilish. I don't know. I like Tactile Sensation by Twerp and Planet Booty. That's really good. I saw them live once. I saw Twerp live twice, but I saw Planet Booty was at their most recent one. It was a really good experience, and I would really want to go to another one if they were coming back here. Hopefully soon. It's probably the best day of my life, honestly. We're gonna do eyebrows, and I don't exactly have a dark eyebrow pencil because I want to go with black eyebrows for this look, even though I'm not gonna wear a black wig. But I'm also gonna answer a question while I do this about how old am I when it's my birthday. I turned 17 on the glorious day of July 14th. It was really a curse upon the world. But some people like me. My mom likes me. But that's all that really matters. But yeah. So while I was doing my atrocious job of eyebrows, my cat knocked over my palette, and she knocked some out. There wasn't many casualties, I guess. It was very messed up, but like, she didn't have to do that. Now that I put on a sorry excuse for eyebrows on my face, we're gonna do some eyeshadow. We're gonna prime it. I don't know what this is. It's eyeshadow primer, but it came with a free thing I got at Sally's. I mean, I haven't been poisoned yet, so it's not really a big deal, I guess. Next question, while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Also, all these are like kind of dumb, or I'm an idiot and I don't do things. That could also be it. Because I am an idiot and I don't do things. I'm homeschooled. Here's a get to know me one. What kind of school do you go to? I'm homeschooled, which is why I probably have a deficiency of some sort. My cat is having a stroke right now. A deficiency of some sort. I'm going with a gray color first as my base. That is harsh lighting. It is so dark. I wish I had beauty lights. I don't have money. I also don't have a black lipstick. I want to save it up for Jeffree Star's black lipstick, because it's supposed to be the best out there. We're going with a darker color, gray. Now we're going with the black. It's not very pigmented, but then I'm gonna go with the red underneath my eyes. There's one where that says, "Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows?" I don't know what that signifies, but I can't right now because I have horns on my head. Birthmarks. I have several. One is on my back. It is shaped like a heart. And then I have one like, well, it's covered by makeup now. But I have one somewhere on here. My mom, when I was younger, she thought it was dirt. So she tried to take it off. And now I was like, that hurts. And then we found out that it was a birthmark. I still look. I like looking like I'm on the verge of tears, which is constantly sick. I knew that was gonna happen. My cat is up there. She likes to go up there and take down my posters. And I don't like that. See, little kitty. She's up there. Eyeliner. Just gonna do like a normal cat eye. It'll be good. Yeah. And then I'm gonna answer another question. Oh yeah, my star sign. I'm a Cancer. My pet. My first pet. My pets. I'll just name off all my pets I've had. When I was 4, my parents let me get a dog. Her name was Lucy. I don't still have her, but her name was Lucy and she was a Labrador. which is probably the most wild dog you have ever met. She was crazy. But, yeah, we barely had her for a year until we had to give her away. Because my brother had a disability. And, she kept knocking him over. So, I had to get rid of her. She'd probably be like, if she were still alive, which I doubt it, or she could be. How old was I when I was 4? She could still be alive. She'd be very old. She'd be like 13 or 14. Big dogs don't live long. After that, I had rats. I had several rats. I had one named, mine was named Kirby, and it was an albino rat. Then my brother had one named Freddy, after, I'm pretty sure it was named after Freddy from iCarly. Pretty sure. Kirby lived a long time. He lived like 3 years or something crazy like that. He outlived Freddy, and then we got another one, and he was Freddy the second. Then we also had a hamster at that time. She was a dwarf hamster. Her name was Minnie because she was very small. And she was probably the nicest dwarf hamster you've met, because she'll let you, like, I don't know much about hamsters, but she was really nice, and she'll let you hold her and stuff. And she lived a long time too, I think. Like, we moved out of our apartments and we had her, and then when we moved out we still had her, and then we had her for like a year when we moved here. So we had her like 2 years probably, about. But yeah, we had her for a long time. Same with Freddy. I think she outlived Freddy the second. I think after that is when we got our first dog, Toby. We got Toby when I was like in 7th grade, towards the end of 7th grade, so almost 8th grade. And oh no, Toby. And then Toby was really shy, because in the kennel he got really depressed and kennel cough and stuff. And then we didn't know what to do because he wasn't opening up to us, no matter what we did. So we got a second dog and named him Tiny. He's good. He's very, very round now. He's very round. And then this year, after Tiny, we had like a few fish and a hamster who ended up actually getting sick, even though we haven't had her that long. But yeah, we got a hamster. And then I convinced my parents to get me a cat. Luna, last year. It'll be a full year this weekend, the 21st. And then after that, we adopted Possum. My parents just fell in love with her when they saw her, so we have a 10-year-old dog now. She has no teeth, and she acts like she's a puppy. She's just excited to be alive. Not even, right? Oh, mascara. This is mascara my mom gave me. I'm just gonna put everything I used in the description. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. There's a fun fact about me. I was in Girl Scouts for 5 years. Yeah, I started in 3rd grade, and then I stopped when I entered high school, and that's where it was an experience. Towards the end, I started not to enjoy it, but I had fun. I met one of my longest friends there. Joey. I've known him forever. It'll be like 9 years probably this year. Yeah. Seems really crazy to me that I've known him that long. It makes me feel really old. I'm not old too much. One time I do things. I helped in my old school when I went to real school. I'm getting mascara everywhere. When I went to a real school, I we had this like rally thing where we had like a haunted house, I guess. It's not really like a haunted house, it's like, ooh, look at this, it's cool. Like we had like Toy Story, and I helped with that for like a day, and then I didn't. Put on eyelashes. And of course, I forget the glue. We're gonna be using these lashes here because they look like the most lethal ones on here. I don't read many books. I probably I haven't read any books this year. I'm not really like a reading person. I don't do mandatory reading. That probably seems stupid, but I don't. The last book I read was in 10th grade. I'm in 12th grade now. By the way, it was in 10th grade, and it was Kill the Boy Band. And that is probably one of my favorite books. It was advertised to me on Tumblr. And I was like, that's pink, I like that. And then I got it, and I actually ended up really liking it. And I got in trouble in band once for reading it in class. Another fact about me, I used to be in band. I started band in 8th grade, and I played flute. I originally wanted to play French horn so I could talk to my friend that was in that class, but he didn't have a second French horn for me to use, because the kids on high school were using it, so I ended up playing the flute. Band was an experience. Made me realize how much I actually hate football. I don't like sports. Most sports. All sports. I like swimming. I liked band though. It was cool. We went to Six Flags one year. I didn't get to go on a Disney field trip though, because I had to move classes. So, you know, sometimes things didn't work out for you. But I did get to go to Six Flags, and we won one award. Probably because I didn't really practice music, because I wasn't in that class really, but I really wanted to go to Six Flags with my friend, so I went every day after pre-calc, or like during pre-calc, like at the end of pre-calc. But yeah. I finally applied my eyelashes, and another horn fell off. I'm really not good at this, but yeah, I'll put it on later. I applied my eyelashes. What do I do next? I apply lipstick. I don't have a black lipstick, so I have this dark like, purple. It's called Plum. About when I was a kid, I used to really like this movie. It was called Sugar and Spice. It was about how a teenager, she gets pregnant and gets kicked out of her house, and so her and her friends rob a bank to have money for the baby. And I used to love this movie. I used to watch, I had it on VHS, I believe, and I used to watch it all the time. I think that's all. Oh no, I need highlighter. So the way I apply highlighter is is I set my look first. And then I get my highlighter and I apply it while my setting spray is still wet. Last thing you want to do is probably like go live when you're supposed to look like a demon. But I wanna glow brighter than God. Maybe that's my goal here. To glow brighter than God. Also, I live by a hospital, so there's probably gonna be a lot of sirens. I don't know if you could hear it, but like 100 went by. You can't really see it. I don't have very good lighting, but a lot went by. And this is my look. I tried on some wigs. I probably should have put on a wig first. But yeah, this is how I look without the wig. While putting on my wig cap, I found out that my cat ate the back part of it. So now my back part is snatched. And I don't know where my other ones are. I am currently so snatched right now. This wig is mad messed up. It looks nice. Okay, this is the end of the video. I look snatched right now. It's 3 a.m. I feel like I'm dying. I might be dying. Who knows? Only God does. Anyway, subscribe if you dare. If you want to. I sometimes upload things. Sometimes it's makeup. Sometimes it's not. I do gaming stuff occasionally. When I go to cons, I do vlogs. Yeah, and go follow my social media if you want to. Support me. Yeah.